what you want to pay for it. It'd be insulting for me to try to sell you anything. You like poultry? He loves poultry. Well then, enjoy this oven.
Yeah, that's a lovely oven.
Look, come on, don't be shy. Isn't this an entertainer's delight? And a good-looking boy like you, I'll bet you have lots of company. If only I were 10 years younger.
Doogie coming out?
I don't think so.
Should I turn the oven on?
Oh, Doctor, you're missing the wet bar.
It's your last chance. All it'll take is a little flick of my wrist. Huh?
So, what do you think?
Are there any other units available?
Oh, certainement. And each and every one with its own special and unique charm. This is 17C and 24D and 42F. Oh, I like this one. It has a funky feel to it. Can't touch this. And 13A. And my personal favorite, 41G.
I think Doogie would be very happy here.
Yes, dear, I think he would. Doogie? Where's Doogie?
He couldn't tear himself away from 13A.
We take the current interest rates on a 30-year fixed with 40,000 down, your 30, my 10, plus insurance, property tax, homeowners fees. But you know, you're looking at a monthly nut of about $2,000.
Holy, what?
That's scary, isn't it?
There's a for sale sign on the Del Pino house.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Hasn't Vinny mentioned this to you?
No. Maybe they're doing this just to tease me.
You! Houses! Mind if I borrow a piece of ripe fruit? I got juices rolling around in my stomach. I could digest a horse. Ooh, mangoes!
Vinny, your house is for sale.
Oh, that. And my parents are getting a divorce, so, Carmine the Shrewd puts the old homestead up for sale in the buyer's market. He's a whiz, all right. You got a fruit peeler?
Divorced?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's an amicable divorce. If you ask me, it's a whole lot more amicable than the marriage ever was. Bingo!
But, Fetty, what's going to happen when they sell your house?
Well, my mom's gonna be moving back to New York to be near her family, and I'll be moving to the marina with my old man. I know. You're worried that when I move, you're not gonna be seeing me as much, but you can just wipe those little worry lines right off your face, Mrs. H. 'Cause there's nothing you can do, 'cause you're stuck like glue to your guy. Benito Pino. Everybody, no muscle-bound man will ever take your hand from your guy. Your guy. Oh, come on, you guys. I know you're gonna make a big deal out of this.
Your parents divorcing is a big deal.
When you're 10 years old, yeah, but I'm 19. It's not like I hang out with them or anything. Look, the way I see it, it's two people finally getting on with their lives after a long and somewhat drawn-out faux pas. They're acting like mature adults. They're acting like idiots. My father bought a toupee. Looks like he's balancing a roadkill on his head. Something in the weasel family. Fathers. Well, look at your old man. He's pushing you into buying the Stepford condo.
It's like I'm moving from adolescence to middle age without a stop in between.
Okay, thanks. All right, go on, get out of here. Go back to France. Mimes, they ought to be neutered. You don't want condo land, dude. You want adventure. You want wild. You want girls like that. Yoo-hoo! Love you, Snake!
Oh, I don't know, Ben. She's a little scary. Maybe it's a reptile.
You want scary. Scary's good. You know, you went with Wanda. Now it's time for something completely different. You know who you belong to? Here, Venice.
Me? Oh, no. I don't think so. I'm not exactly the Venice type.
How do you know what type you are?
I just know that it's not me.
Howser, you don't know who you are. The only you know is the you your father's been telling you is you since the day you were born. A good boy.
What do you think?
Destiny. Nice shooting, Dr. H.
Do you know a cockroach has fewer germs than the human mouth?
Don't eulogize him. Just get rid of him.
So, Dad, what'd I tell you? Is this floor space or what? Oh, and look at this. See that strip of blue out there, all the way from the parking structure to that animal shelter? See it? Yeah. That's the mighty Pacific Ocean. Ocean view.
Mm-hmm. Now, this place has a colorful history.
I can well imagine.
Like what? I'd like to know.
Well, in the 50s, a beatnik poet named Eric Big Daddy Nord ran a coffee house here, the Hungry Onion.
You mean like beards and bongo drums?
Yeah, the story was that if Big Daddy didn't like your poetry, he'd grab something out of the kitchen and throw it at you.
The nuclear winter froze my blood like your lips chilled me last Tuesday. Ode to a president's wife. Oh, Mamie, what has your lover man wrought?
And And out here, there used to be an amusement pier. A lot of the greats played there. Glenn Miller, Benny Goodman, Lawrence Welk and his Champagne music makers. So in the 40s, they used this place as their rehearsal hall. In the 30s, it was a gym where some very famous boxers worked out. Phil Bay Brandelli, Gigi Gravante. It was run by a real character, an ex-flyweight named Tony Mancuso, the Brooklyn Wildcat.
Come on, step lively, girls.
Yo, Tony, there's a kid here to see you.
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, Mr. Mancuso, I want to be a boxer.
Kid, stop. You're giving me a hernia.
My father laughed too, but I've got what it takes.
Yeah. Go call your mother. Tell her to come pick you up.
This town's always been a place where dreamers come to find something.
It's hardly an endorsement, Mr. Bailey.
Maybe it's not. But then again, for some people, maybe it is. Anyway, I'll leave you all alone. Just take your time. Look around.
Okay, Douglas. Why on God's earth would you want to live here?
I don't exactly know. It kind of speaks to me.
It speaks to you. Now, what exactly does it say, son? Buy me and I will suck your wallet dry? Talk to you, son.
Actually, David, I can see how an open space like this and in a free-spirited neighborhood like this could appeal to a young person like Doogie.
Oh, fine. Thank you, Miss Woodstock, Queen of the 60s.
Dr. H, maybe it appeals to Doogie's primitive instincts. Living here would be like living in mankind's first dwelling, the cave. One feels free to roam about, yet at the same time, immensely protected.
That's insane. I expect it from you, Vincent. But you too. I've seen enough.
Dad, I want to feel excited about my first place, not just make money on it.
I see, son. The old man is a capitalist pig.
No. Look, that condo is not me. It's you. Location, location, location.
Oh, go ahead. Mock me. My real estate abilities gave you a very nice home to grow up in.
And I appreciate that, Dad, but it doesn't mean I have to be your clone for the rest of my life.
Fine. You do what you want. But if what you want is to buy this disaster, you do it without my money.
Yeah, that's how the establishment gets you. By the purse strings.
See, I can make the down payment without my father's money, but it'll be a stretch. And if I need help down the line, he won't be there to bail me out. It'll be like jumping out of a plane without a parachute.
Okay, Hayes. Let's take another look around. Open up a window. Get a whiff of that sea breeze.
All right, don't worry, kid. You're gonna kill this guy. He's gonna be eating canvas. Jeez, he shaved his head. The hairless head is a frightening thing. Frightening. But never mind. Just remember what I taught you. Keep your hands up, jab with your left, and circle right. You got me?
Thought you said jab with my right and circle left.
I did? I wonder Martin really got the crap beat out of him. You do it, kid. You're a winner.
I did it, Dad. I won my first fight.
I'm sorry I doubted you, son. I was just a foolish old man.
Hey, kid! Where you going?
I'm going back to Indiana, Mr. Mancuso.
Back to the farm, huh? Marry Sue Ellen? Make some babies?
Something like that. But at least I took my shot. I'll never have to look back and wonder what if.
The only true failure is being too afraid to try, huh?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you learn that guff?
From you?
Yeah. I'm the salt of the earth. Now get going, I hear your train leaving. Come on, girls, wake up! What is this, a tea dance?
Good luck, kid.
So what'd you decide?
I'll take it.
This lovely Brentwood condo is graced by crown moldings and Berber carpeting throughout. In pristine move-in condition. And boasting the West Side's most prestigious location, This condominium affords views of the Santa Monica Mountain.
Open houses. What a barbaric institution. There are looky-loos swarming all over my house. Have you ever had a fat woman with big red hair tisk-tisking over the condition of your underwear drawer?
Not recently, no.
It's appalling. Appalling.
Vincent! What do you say we share a beer?
A beer?
Yeah. You and I. We're friends, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're very close. Put a head on it, Dave.
You're not going to be driving anywhere soon, are you?
Oh, no, sir. Anytime I imbibe, I always lay down for many hours afterwards.
Tell me the truth, Vinny. How are you really feeling about the divorce?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm fine. I mean, how am I supposed to feel? They stayed together for the kids, and now it's their turn, right?
My father had an affair. The man I so admired was telling lies and sneaking around. Yeah, broke my heart.
I'm sorry, Dr. H.
Yeah. The thing we always want is for our parents to be more grown up than we are.
I don't want to live in the marina with my old man. I mean, I hope he scores, but I just don't want to see it. So I'm thinking maybe I'll move into the dorm at school instead.
Vincent, how would you like to move in with Mrs. Howser and me?
Here?
We're gonna have an empty room.
I thought you hated me.
I've watched you grow up. How could I hate you?
Then you love me?
I suppose I do.
Whoa. You know, there was a time, not too long ago, I would have jumped at a chance like this. But, and I hope this doesn't offend you, I think it's time I stood on my own 2 feet.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a little help, you know.
Nah, you know, Doog's sticking his neck way out there. I can, too. It's like the great Sinatra says, I gotta be me.
You are a real piece of work, Delpino.
Salud.
Salute.
Okay if I take this?
Sure. You through in this house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm not dead. It is a very manipulative father who would use money to control his children. I don't want to be that.
I'm not gonna take this, Dad.
You're still mad?
No. No, it's giving me the money is as much a way of controlling me as withholding it. It's not something you're doing, it's what the money does.
I'm gonna worry like hell, you know?
Me too. That's normal, right?
Wait. I don't know what the hell to feel.